What's up, you guys? Ernest Watson here, aka Vortex. Um, so you want to own a home recording studio? Okay. I'm just going to give you the basics about everything that you need to actually accomplish this and how much it's going to cost. So those who are watching this, you can hurry up and grab a pen and a pad, or you can just watch the video again. But I'm just going to give you a price range of each item that you need. Okay. Okay. Number one, the microphone, 200 and let's say up, 200 and up. All right. Next, studio monitors. Write this down. You can say 200 and up as well. Audio interface. Write this down. Some start at like around 200 to 300 and up. Okay. A microphone preamplifier. Write this down. Some start at 300 to 200 and up. Actually. Okay. Over here, a MIDI controller, but this is actually a keyboard, you know, but it is used as a MIDI controller. This can run from 300 and up. Okay, so write that down. And why do you need a MIDI controller? Because the MIDI controller is controlling your virtual instrument that is within your musical software. So you're using this to play the instrument that's inside of your musical software. Okay? Alright. Computer. You're going to want a computer that has a dual-core processor, if not higher. Let's say about 2 gigabytes of RAM speed and up. Preferably, you know, a good starting point is 4 gigabytes and up for, you know, those who are delving into music. Yeah. Another thing about the computer is that you're going to want a hard drive that has at least 500 gigabytes. Alright? And it runs at 7,200 RPMs. Write that down. And you're going to need a second hard drive. And this hard drive is called, it's going to be for your audio. Because when you record into your microphone, the computer is going to store it as audio onto the hard drive, right? But you don't want the audio to fill up your primary hard drive, because that's going to make your primary hard drive sluggish. And after a while, your computer is going to start crashing on you, and you're going to be asking yourself, why is this happening? So it's good to get a second hard drive. It can be internal or it can be external. Cost for a second hard drive, it can range anywhere from $54 and up. Okay? Always aim for a SATA hard drive, SATA hard drive, at 7,200 RPMs or higher. 10,000 RPMs is pretty good. It allows for you to have more tracks inside of your studio session. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. So, let me see. What else didn't I cover? Alright, you need, for your controller, you need MIDI cables, okay? It can be 2 cables. They're going to be going from your controller into your interface. Alright? Those cables can run you anywhere from like $30 and up, I assume. If not, you can get what is called a MIDI interface, which will run you like $40 and up. Okay? Let me see. Alright. You're going to need an XLR cable. That's what this thing is. And it's going into my microphone and into the interface. You're going to need a XLR microphone cable. Now, when you go to buy it, ask the guy do you have XLR balanced cable, because that's what microphones use, XLR. This is a condenser microphone. So a condenser microphone uses these cables, alright? Let me see, I think that about covers everything. The cable itself can range from like $20 and up, depending on the grade and the quality of the cable. Actually, Mogami cables, Monster cables, and Blue cables are actually the most frequently used, and they have the best sounding quality. So if you want to, you're going to want actually to have the best quality when it comes to buying cables for your microphone. But if you're looking for a cost-effective, just a basic cable would do for now until you are able to upgrade to a higher quality grade of the cable. And you're going to need a studio desk, of course. The studio desk can range from like $200 and up. This one costs $500. It has a lot of components in which you can actually place items such as this, which is like rack items. And what they are is they're just screwed into these sockets, and they're actually mounted, one on top of the other, and boards. So yeah, that about covers everything. You can buy additional software. Software costs for like, let's say production software. Most of the stuff you can download for free. So, check your local, whatever. But, basic software, maybe some charge, let's say 400 to 200, around that price range. Alright? The most, let me see, the final thing you're going to need is sound treatment. Sound treatment is going to range from like 200. If you have professionals come in and they sound treat your room for you, then they're going to charge their own price, which is going to be sort of pricey, because you're going to have to buy the pads yourself, and then they're just coming to install it, which is good if you can, afford that. But most likely, you just want to get started. You're not going to be calling up professionals and stuff like that, giving you, hey, we'll charge you $2,000 just to install these pads. But nah, it's going to range you from like 200, and then you can just go on, any social network and type in how to install these pads accordingly, to your room, I guess. And yeah, I think that about covers everything. And I hope this has helped you. And I hope you tallied everything down. And God bless. Take care. Have a good day. Peace.